Today we're going to learn the Gemini. This is solo, it's probably going to be running through videos. When first learning a skill, I like to learn it on static, which is when the pole is not spinning, just because it does make it a little bit easier to control. You want to make sure that you're not wearing a shirt so that you can get a grip that's right in here on your ribs. If you don't feel comfortable like that, then definitely roll up your shirt so that it's at least halfway and you can get that grip so that you don't slip. The first thing you want to do is you want to squeeze the pole with your inside arm right in your armpit. One of your grips is going to be right there. Your fingers are facing you. You can see your palm and your thumb is on the opposite side of the pole. You're going to take your outside arm, which is the arm farther from the pole, and it's going to go right above that arm. So right at like the top of your head. When you pull, you're going to bring your elbows together, squeezing. So to start, I put my inside arm on the pole. My outside arm is going to go right above. I'm going to go into the chopper, and then from there, you want to pull your butt up just a little bit more and hook your outside leg. So I'm going to hook my right leg, which is my right arm on top of the pole, and grab it right in my knee, right here, and really crease and squeeze with my hamstrings. So it's going to look just like this. From here, what you can do, if you feel comfortable, you can take off your top arm first. Normally this leg will kind of hook on top of it, and you have part of your grip there. So if you take your bottom off first, it's going to be harder to get this hand out and you might slip as you go down. What I recommend is taking your top arm off and then your bottom arm if you still feel safe. You really want to squeeze in your knee. You're going to pull up, hit your chopper, up, and squeeze. If you look down at the ground, it makes it a little easier. Squeeze with this armpit and you squeeze in your rib to hit right there. To come down, you bring your inside arm to grab the pole. You pull up a little bit. You get your top arm right above. You go back to your chopper and come down. You don't need to have a perfect chopper to try this skill. If you need to, you can take your outside leg and you can kick to help give you some momentum to try it. Once you get your Gemini on static, we should try it on spin. It is going to be harder because you have a centripetal force acting on you, but it is totally doable and it's a lot of fun. At first when you're doing it, you can just lean forward a little bit to get just a little bit of movement. Once you feel comfortable, you can then increase how much you want to spin by leaning more or less into it. Your Gemini, you will get a lot of spin because you're throwing that momentum forward. If you're just lifting, you're going to get a little bit less. Once you have your Gemini from the floor, you should try it in the air. So you're going to climb up the pole, you're going to put yourself in the grip, and then you're going to pull up into your chopper and try and hook